Oh my goodness gracious. Hi everyone.
We're exhausted.
We are exhausted. Today was a long day. I didn't expect it to be because, so last night, we stayed up till 2 a.m. Probably 2 hours after we made our video. Really late.
We only got done at 1 though,
So we only started at like 11-ish today.
Yeah, like 11:30.
But we were so tired.
Like to begin with, yeah.
Yeah, like just starting out the day, it was just like, can we not? So we went with Justin to, what was the place called, do you know?
Did we go somewhere first?
We went to Pizza. Yeah.
Pizza Co. or something.
I just can't remember what it's called. So we went to lunch. It was delicious.
It was the best pizza
Some of the best cheese pizza.
I don't know if I've had a better cheese pizza before. It was delicious.
Yeah, it was, for those of you who know, which is at least my family, it is comparable to Mac and Manco's at Ocean City.
Which I hear
similar
is good.
style. It's comparable, maybe even slightly better. So, very good pizza.
That was absolutely delicious.
So that was a good start to the day. So we spent lunch with Justin.
Relaxed.
And then I guess we went back and started hanging lights.
Yeah, pretty much. And that isn't hard, it's just tedious.
Well, yeah, and especially since we didn't have the right equipment to start with. So, another trip to Dedimon. Which I don't mind. Dylan hates Dedimon.
Long backstory.
For personal reasons.
I won't tell.
What did we get? We got a lot.
We got a couple more. The lights were hanging. We got the stuff to hang up the lights. The things to hide the wires. No, we got that the other day.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got wires.
We got wires. A wire cutter.
Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. A bunch of tools
little
and stuff.
Little stuff today.
Justin found a new favorite tool, and it's amazing. It's a wire stripper. And it has jaws, and you put the wire in like this, and then it like pinches and pulls,
it's cool.
And strips like just the outer wire, and there were 2 inner wires, and it didn't even touch those. And then he did it again, and it stripped those, and it was like, oh, this tool is amazing.
Yeah.
So we hung the lights on one bar because that's all we had enough for.
Yeah. But they look nice. They do. Unfortunately, we will not be able to show you the whole cafe with those lights because he had to order the rest, and they won't be here for 11 days, and we're leaving in 7 days.
Right.
So we won't get to show you the finished lights.
So we will show you
what we did.
I think Newts is coming back tomorrow to finish the siding. We'll get to that. And so once he does that, we will probably at that point make a video of the updated cafe.
Yeah.
Because a lot has changed. We crookedized the coffee bar. We moved a few things. We built those shelves. Well, we showed you in the video yesterday a little bit. But we'll do a full, HD video at some point, probably tomorrow. And hopefully we can upload it the same day.
Yeah.
And so
we hid all the wires with those wire hider thingies. They're like white, thin.
Those are a pain because
you have to cut them.
We had to cut them with a box cutter. Dylan did that because I was kind of scared to do it, which was fun because I did something extremely dangerous later on.
We did that.
We did that. We did a ton around the coffee shop, like just little stuff, big stuff. Justin did all the wiring, which was cool because we spent so long hanging these bars and all the stuff for these lights, and to see them actually turn on and work. It was so cool, so great.
So then there were 2 more things. They were both on the same side of the cafe. I don't know if we've really shown them that a whole lot, but when we told you that Yanuts did the wood siding on the one side of the cafe, Today, he put up the wood on the other side to do a similar look, but he didn't paint the boards.
Well, he painted half of them.
Good job.
So Eunice works a little bit slow, and he likes to go off and do other jobs while he's
in the middle of
the first one.
Current.
So, he left for the day, and is like, well, these aren't done. So, so we got into some dangerous territory. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting names. It's been a long day. Sarah and Christina worked on painting the boards that you missed.
Wow. Justin, Josh, and myself, we all worked to hang up a new outside light.
Exterior light.
Yeah.
It's a very nice light.
But it's a pain in the
royal behind.
It
was a royal pain.
It
was like the royal flush, full house, all aces of pain.
Casino Royale coming to mind at the moment.
Oh my gosh! It was so insane. It had these tiny. I don't
know
nuts.
How well. It's like literally this big, literally that big,
and like the size of a mustard seed. You probably don't know what a mustard seed is.
But they're teeny tiny, and
they're
we dropped
so small.
We dropped them,
and so we're doing this at 10, 11 o'clock at night, and in that time we dropped both of them more than once,
several times,
and it's oh my gosh! So we were looking around, and the paint that they were using on the boards is extremely dark brown. So in the night, it looks black on the ground where it splashed,
and these little pieces were black.
Oh my gosh!
It was
is this a paint splotch or is this a little nut? And I was oh my goodness! Dylan found it one of the times, Justin found it one of the times, and Christina found it one of the times. But oh my gosh! So we finally got it hung, and it doesn't work. So there was this sensor on the wall, and Justin. So we hadn't checked it yet. So Justin was like, "Well, we should tape up those wires." And so I go up there and start taping these wires. And Justin has this tool he got today that you can touch it to a wire and then put your finger on a thing, and it glows if the wire is live. So I had already taped one of these wires, and these are all really close together. So he hands me the thing, I touch the wire, one of the wires, and it was live. It is a miracle that I did not touch that wire. Because I was probably not even an inch away from it, taping up this other wire, and turns out this wire was live. And it was very live, and we know this because Justin went up there then, and Sarah was freaking out because he was working with live wires, and so he touches one of the wires to this live wire, and there's this huge spark. It was like an explosive spark, and all the lights in the cafe go out.
We blew the circuit.
And I was like, oh my gosh, I could have died.
Yeah, it was a little humbling. But yeah, so he had to flip the breaker back on.
I was actually a little bit shaken. I was oh my gosh. It was extremely sombering because I was I could have been seriously hurt, and I didn't even know. So,
on that note.
So then, why stop at a little danger when you can go to more danger? So while we were hanging the light, so tell them about the ladder situation and why the three of us needed to hang this light.
Okay, so hanging this light,
it was out really far from the top of. So first we need to set the scene. So you've seen the stairs to the cafe. There's the top, and it's pretty big, and then there's stairs.
Yeah. The ladder does not fit in the top section.
Well, it fits.
It fits on the landing, but where the
light was out too far.
The where you stand on the ladder, that side of the ladder had to be down one step.
It had to be down one step. So the entire time, either Justin or I was on the ladder, and another person had to be standing on the other side to counterweight it.
It was ridiculous.
So that either Justin or myself did not fall onto Christina and Sarah, and all of us die or get seriously injured.
Yeah, it was interesting.
So then
we had to do the same thing while painting the rest of the boards.
But it was worse, because not one step down, but 2 steps down. And I had to paint with my left hand, take the brush and paint with my left hand while holding on to the ladder with my right hand, while the steps of the ladder are like this. It was frightening.
It was fun. So not to worry, we're totally safe on this trip, everybody. Don't worry about us at all.
I'm going to be extremely sore tomorrow. I'm going to know exactly why, because it was physically straining.
Yeah.
But yeah, I almost died twice today, guys.
And that was the day, I think.
We worked hard. It was good hard work.
We're a week away from leaving, and we have a bunch of we have a lot of easy days next week, so expect a bunch of shorter videos. Yeah. We have 2 actually
maybe not, because we're gonna do some fun stuff. So
yeah. But we'll tell you all about.
We're hanging out with the Turners at some point.
Yeah.
Also, please pray for Dylan. He has been getting sick. We think it's the ice. So we've been trying to lay off the ice for him. Because we think his body's just not immune to it.
It's to clarify, it's the water. The water having different bacteria than it would at home. Yeah, I don't think I'm not agreeing with it.
So please keep him in your prayers. He's been getting sick a lot. Not horribly. It's just
it's inconvenient.
A stomach bug, and it's
go to the bathroom now.
He's been going to the bathroom 10 times, 10, 12 times a day. So please pray for him that he won't
die,
worsen. Pray that he'll get better so we can finish out strong and not have him get sick at the end of the trip. Yeah. So thank you for watching. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.